What's up, everybody? Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to the 5th episode of the series in which I try to create the best crypto portfolio slash strategy out there for 2022. Obviously, I mean, the best strategy is almost impossible to create, so it's more of trying to form the best strategy or portfolio with a relatively low risk. I think this portfolio or strategy, the strategy of course has to come into play within the whole year, but this portfolio is for crypto relatively low risk. I mean, if you would have to put an asset risk on it, it would be more like medium, because of the volatility and the betas of crypto, of course. So yeah, that's for if you're new to the series. Basically what I do in each episode is I do a quick I quickly check what the price is and what all cryptos have done, if there was any big news coming out, if there were any big bullish moves, bearish moves of all the cryptos. Most videos will just be like an update, see how it's doing, what's going on. And then later within the year we might do a couple of transactions when the prices become very volatile in the bullish way, obviously, so maybe take some partials, reallocate some capital if that is a smart idea, and if there are any opportunities. So that will come into play later, but this will be more like an update. So let's get into the wallet. So I mean, as you all know, we have taken quite a beating since last evening. Before that also a little bit. I mean, we touched 45,000 and from there we dropped down, touched it 2 days ago, dropped down from there, found enough resistance at 43. So obviously we have dropped down a little bit since the middle of the week. I think in the middle of the week we were actually back at a little bit of profit, break even, something like that. So we started at 2,800 USD. So now we're down about at 350. Is that okay? No, $450, so about 15%, I think, something like that, a little bit more. But as I said, I mean, a lot of the cryptos we have, I mean, a portfolio right now exists out of Ethereum 40%, Matic 20%, Veracity, HBAR, Reef, and Engine 10%. Reef had quite a bull run, or at least some bullish days. HBAR and Engine were actually lagging behind quite a bit, I thought, at least. Both great projects in my opinion, but didn't really I mean, they went up, but they didn't really have some bull runs that other cryptos had. For example, Veracity is still up from last week as well. Veracity had obviously a big bull run all the way to like 3.3, 3.2 at the height. Yeah, almost 3.4 even. So that was great. Also because of that we were in the profit. Matic, I find that it's also lacking behind a little bit, so I still think that for 2022 we're actually gonna have a great year, at least if the markets remain stable and stuff. I mean, you all know that. But yeah, see, a lot of cryptos actually got back to these levels. Matic didn't, HBAR didn't, I think, and Engine also did not. Ethereum did. Ethereum was quite strong. Yeah, HBAR didn't, or Hedera, and Engine didn't either. While, for example, if you look at Veracity, and there were a lot of cryptos like that, they actually got above that level again. Ethereum, let's check that out first a little bit as well. Yeah, Ethereum also reached it, but just barely reached it, found resistance at the same level. So yeah, that's why I think there's still, I mean, if we return to bullish days again, which I think will happen, as I said, when the market remains stable. If any big fundamental unrest happens in the world, yeah, that's not going to help. But I actually do think that then Hedera, Engine, and Matic will have some, relatively to the whole market, will have quite some bullish momentum. So yeah, as of right now we're down still. We did touch break even, so that's, I think, an update. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I'm not quite sure. We looked at, I mean, Ethereum is still holding out good. It was relatively bullish. As I said, it touched the same level it did 20th of January. Matic, H-bar, and Engine are still lacking behind. We can check out Reef. I mean, Reef, when all those bullish days started last week, Reef was relatively bullish. Here, see, we also went above there with Reef, but we had quite a big fall. I mean, we touched 14 cents and dropped down to now 11 cents again. Still up from the middle of the week, but still, or the middle of the month, few weeks ago. But still great things to come in my opinion. So that's basically the update in the 5th episode of this series. If you do have any questions about anything, or you want to discuss anything about the series, about the portfolio, the strategy, please let me know down in the comments. I'm always open for that. But as for now, thank you all for watching and listening, and I hope to see you all in my next videos. Bye.